The story of an original artwork is also a lot of conversational value. When you buy an original art, it's often an adventure. Many times you may meet the artist in person, hear their story behind the artwork, and understand the feeling behind it. Or you might have seen it in an art gallery on a vacation. Because the process of buying original artwork is so different from buying mass produced consumer artwork, you can always usually expect to have a great story to tell at the end of it. Not only can these stories impress your guests, and they will also help forge deeper personal connections between you and the artwork you buy. If you also look at the emotional element, the higher quality looks, the originality, the depth, the story behind the original artwork all add up to help create a strong emotional connection to the original artwork you end up buying. The sheer fact that original artwork can often cost more money means that you wouldn't end up buying it unless you already feel a connection and attraction to this artwork. However, if you buy, original art, you can ensure that your collection is made up of only the worthiest of pieces and not impulse buys that cost little but waste your wall space with cheap designs that don't truly speak of you. The great thing about buying artwork is that it can often appreciate in value. Unlike furniture or pottery barn statement pieces, artwork typically does not lose its value or having been pre-owned. So investing in art is much more than an economic transaction. It is an act of faith and beauty. Each piece has a unique connection with the soul of the creator, a window so unique that it can't be replicated. Art has the ability to withstand the passage of time, to speak a universal language that transcends generations and cultures. When you are acquiring an art, you are not merely buying a piece. You are betting on the immortality of the message, on the continuity of a voice that deserves to be heard. You are contributing to the preservation of the sublime in a world that prioritizes the practical. Each piece holds a story, a dream, a captured emotion, and by choosing to invest in art, you become a part of that story. You support that the world cannot stop marveling and what cannot be expressed and can only be felt.